Okay, here's a joke you can do with your friends. Whenever you're talking to them and they mention that they broke a law, any law, doesn't matter. They were torrenting a movie, jaywalking, the smaller the better. The moment they tell you, what you do is you go, we got him. Blue team, move in. It's the best.
We're driving to the restaurant. We always have the same fight. What do you want to eat? I don't care. What do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? I don't care. What do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? I don't care. What do you want to eat? Will you just make a decision? Okay, we'll have Italian. I hate Italian. Just want a large cup of whiskey. That's all I want. We get to the restaurant. We're looking at the menus. The waiter comes up, asks us what we want. What do you like? Hey, honey, what do you want? You know what I want? I want you to want to know what I want. We're going to need a couple more minutes. It gets worse. The guy comes back for a drink order. I say, yeah, I'll take a cherry Coke. Honey, you want a cherry Coke? You don't even know who I am, do you? I don't like cherries, and I don't like Coke, and I for sure don't like cherry Coke.
I picked him up and we went to IHOP. And we were hanging out, having a great time. I was showing him pictures of Whistler and stuff. And then the guy brings the bill, and I give him my credit card, and he goes, okay, I need an ID for that. And I go, yeah, no problem. I only have my passport because I just flew in from Canada. And he said, we don't take those. And I said, yep, you do. And he said, I need a driver's license. And I said, that is a passport. And he said, I need a state-issued ID. And I said, have you heard of the states that have become united? Because there are 50 of them, and they all got together and made me that book. That's like 49 extra driver's licenses. As a matter of fact, if you handed me your driver's license, I would use it as a bookmark in my passport. And he grabbed it and threw it into my lap, and he goes, that's an ID to travel around the world. And my daughter goes, isn't this the International House of Pancakes?
I'd probably be a terrible 911 dispatcher. God forbid you have to call 911 and I answer the phone. 911, what's your emergency? There's a guy trying to get in your house. Well, did you lock the door? You didn't lock the door? Well, that was dumb, huh? I mean, like, you don't watch movies or... No, I'm sending the cops. They're on their way, but it's gonna be like 15 minutes. You better find a hiding spot.
Have you ever been super confused by the emoji that your friend texts you? Dude, I texted my friend that I couldn't go to something because I wasn't feeling well, and he goes, oh man, hope you feel better. And then he sent me the dolphin emoji? What good is a dolphin gonna do for me right now, dude? I don't need a dolphin. I need a doctor.
Okay, we know that you do sound effects and character voices in your comedy. Can you do a sound effect for a little toy car?
I'm like, a toy car. I got this.
Can you put spice on that?
They want me to put an accent on a sound effect. I was like, I don't know. Varoom.
Okay, can you give me some more?
I am so frustrated. I'm so annoyed. I'm ready to walk out of there. So I grab the microphone and I do this. As I'm taking off the headphones, she looks at me. She goes,
perfect.
Got some terrible old people coming, man. 50 years from now? Old people now still have stories. You ever sit with an old person and look at their photos? Every photo's got a story. What's this, Grandma? Here is a picture of your great-grandfather standing beside Charles Lindbergh before he flew across the Atlantic. First ever transatlantic flight in history. That's an amazing story. Can you imagine listening to the stories of old people's photos 50 years from now? How terrible that experience is going to be? What's this, Grandma? Here's a picture of my breakfast. What? What a breakfast. And here are some shoes I once thought about buying. And here is the wing of a plane. And here is the weather forecast.
It was scary after I broke my leg because they put me on prescription pain meds. And up until that point, I had never done drugs in my life because I grew up on the DARE program. I know. I'm the one kid it worked on. The DARE program was effective, man, because they made us sing a song every day. Just a bunch of fifth graders in class talking about D, I won't do drugs. A, I'll have an attitude. R, I will respect myself. E, I will educate me now.
If I don't have my way, like when I go to drive-thrus and they screw up my order, oh, I'm evil. I go back around and I start ordering, but I throw them off by doing this, right? They'll come on the speaker. I got a fantastic burger. How can I help you? And I'll do this.
Hello, sir. Can I please have a double cheeseburger, an order fries, and a shake?
Order fries and a shake.
Oh my God, yes.
Thank you, pull up to the window. And I pull up. Oh, they're not expecting me. Oh, the look on their face is the best, right? Did you just order? They come back with a bag of food, you know. Would you like ketchup? That's where I let them have it.
Oh my God, yes.
I've been so lonely in COVID. The other day, my Bluetooth speaker was like, ready to connect. And I was like, me too. I want to connect with people that don't even want to connect with me. I met my new neighbor the other day. He's this burly biker dude. He goes, what's up? My name is Chainsaw Mike. Yeah, and I didn't want Chainsaw Mike to think that I didn't also have a scary nickname. So I was like, what's going on? My name is Indoor Dining Pete.
When somebody has the audacity to have their toilet paper roll facing the back, I fix it every time because I fight on the side of good.
So we're watching TV. This show comes on called Strange Obsessions. If you have not seen this show, it's where people do weird stuff they can't stop. The episode that I'm watching, the woman is drinking gasoline. And every time she would drink gasoline, my wife would get concerned for her. She's gonna die. And then a doctor came on, and the doctor goes, if she continues this behavior, she will probably die. And my wife goes, I told you. Oh, you're so smart. They come back from commercial break. This poor woman's laid out on the carpet. My wife goes, oh my God, she's dead. I said, no, baby, she just ran out of gas. And you gotta repeat it. She ran